dude.
Yo, man, but his whole idea for getting on stage was he said that he was protecting his trans brothers and sisters.
Is he trans? Is his name not really Isaiah? Was he born Isabel?
He's trans now. He's trans now because his arm is transformed.
It might be time to go to the doctor.
It might be.
Tell you what.
I can pull guys like nothing. I mean, that doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Stop it! You're almost 300 pounds. Talking about you can pull guys.
Anything. I can fix that.
You're going to pull a hamstring trying to walk.
Pictures of naked humans into space. Why? Well, they want to attract aliens. And what attracts someone?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about because I was contacted back in the 70s to provide what we call D-pics. Well, no, pictures, naked pictures.
Keisha got up there and she had to set my mama straight.
Oh boy.
And she said, just because our kids is in the ghetto does not mean they all sell crack cocaine. Crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine, crack cocaine. Welcome everybody to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
and it ain't what you think.
This is season 10, episode 2, entitled "It Might Be Time to Go." It might be time to go.
Might be time, man.
Hey, man, make sure you check us out on all our social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all those things. And check us out on our website, churchparkinglotpodcast.com.
Yeah.
And copy some merch, man, from the site, shopnewclothes.com.
Yeah.
For all your out-of-the-box graphic t-shirt designs and Church Parking Lot Podcast apparel.
Yes.
For the Church Parking Lot Podcast, I am your co-host, B. Allen, sitting alongside my co-host.
Hey, this is your boy, J. Jamal. What's up, everybody?
And we're going to get this thing started like we always do.
Yeah.
With our favorite segment entitled, let me get you some reverb. Hope I don't mess it up. 4Y. Oh, okay, maybe not. 4Y.
Why 4?
I ain't editing nothing. We here 4YY4, man. J. Jamal, you got it. What's going on this week, man?
Man. This is May.
It is May, man. Time's flying.
5th month of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this month brings?
It means a lot. April showers bring May flowers.
It supposedly.
Yeah, man.
It's raining today.
It is. You're right.
But no, man, you got graduation season.
Oh, God, yes. Everybody's graduating.
Everybody graduating.
Yeah.
Got the graduation pics on all the social media and everything.
Yeah, thanks. Everybody's getting diplomas and degrees.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
It is. Yeah. One of my favorite seasons about this time, though, prom season.
You like prom season?
I love prom. Now that I am pretty much done with it, I love prom season. Because I can look back and watch other people go through prom season and see all the pictures and all the photos and, videos of people doing crazy stuff.
Right.
And how parents have lost their mind to give their child a prom that they never had.
Right. A prom they'll never forget.
Never forget.
Even though, honestly, any prom that you go to, you're never going to forget it.
No, you can't.
It doesn't have to be as over the top as what I've been seeing.
Oh, gosh. Over the top is an understatement.
I've seen some ridiculous things.
What? Do you remember your prom? How many proms did you go to?
Yeah, I only went to one.
Really?
I went one time. I went when I was in the... Yeah, I went in the 10th grade. I think I was in the 10th with a senior.
You didn't go to your prom?
My prom? I don't think I did, man.
Really?
I don't think I did. No. I went to her prom.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't remember going to my prom. I think it was just hers. That was it.
That's crazy. I've been to 2. Well, no, technically I've been to 3.
Okay.
I've been to 3. I went to one as a junior with a senior, and then I went to my prom at my high school, and then my girlfriend at the time went to her prom, who was at a different high school.
That's 2. Oh, you said as a junior. Okay. So you went to 2 as a senior?
I went to 2 as a senior.
Wow.
One at my school, one at another school.
Getting around. You was a mascot. I see, man.
Yeah, man. What's one of the craziest things you've seen? Because nowadays, people don't just walk up to you and just ask you to go to prom.
No, man. It's like a whole big. You gotta really have a whole like ceremony.
Yeah,
it's a whole moment now.
They call them promposals.
Promposals.
Yes.
Yeah. Mine didn't go down like that. It was like, you going? All right, we going. That was it. Get your mom to, get your dress to match my.
It pretty much.
Match my tux. That was it, dog.
I didn't even have that because I was dating a girl who I was in high school with, so it was like a no brainer. I didn't have to ask.
Yeah, it was automatic. Yeah, I was in the same boat.
Yeah, so mine was simple, except for the one when I went to as a junior, because the girl she asked me.
Oh, okay. So you got asked.
Yeah, I got asked.
You got flued out. Okay.
I got flued out, boy.
To the prom.
Flued out to the prom, boy. But no, man, this promposal or these promposals now are a little over the top.
Way over the top. Just like gender reveals.
Yes.
Everybody's doing something extra, man.
Over the top, man. You seen the gender reveals where they use like WWE moves and stuff like that?
People be wrestling.
People be wrestling to see who gonna win, the girl or the boy.
Yeah,
I've seen that. I've seen the ones where they pop the balloon, of course.
Yeah.
I seen the one where the dad is like a baseball player or football player, and they have that breakable ball or whatever.
Yep.
Pause.
Yep.
And then you got all the other ones, but this promposal that I'm talking about, was way too much. Way too much.
Okay, we talking about it, so what happened?
So I just want to, preface this with, this is not us.
Oh, it's not us.
This is not us.
Okay.
So this promposal read just like this. If I was black, I would be picking cotton. But I'm white, so I'm picking you for prom. What's wrong with you, man?
What? This was written on like a poster board?
This is written on a poster board.
If I was black, I'd be picking cotton.
He sat in the middle of the hallway holding this poster board. If I was black, I would be picking cotton. But I'm white, so I'm picking you to go to prom.
It's a little clever. It's a little clever, but I mean, is it? His timeline's a little off. A
little off.
It's just by a couple hundred years.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Now
it's a lot of questions.
I do have a question.
Okay.
Now, this girl he was proposing to. What was she?
She was the same as he was.
Okay. So.
They was from the Mount of Caucasus.
Oh my God. Man.
What's wrong with you, man?
Nobody in the hallway like kicked him while he was down there with the sign.
And this is where I get confused.
Okay.
Because nothing physical happened to this guy. But in every single picture that I've seen, there's nothing but the same people around him.
Oh, so it's one of those schools.
But I'm confused.
PWI.
Because this...
It's okay, man. We have those too. We got, you got your black schools and you got PWIs.
What are PWIs?
Predominantly white institutes.
You are correct, sir. And I'm thinking that this is one of those institutions.
Or was it an AWI?
What is AWI?
It's an all white institute.
It might have been that too.
Where the blacks go AWOL. You follow me.
Yes, I follow you. Or it's one of those schools where the blacks can't get to.
Yeah, no, they don't. They stay away.
They stay away. A wall and away.
Oh, facts.
If you come out there, you are getting a locked up. Immediately. This happened in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I didn't know they had those in Chicago.
Well, here's
Chicago's
the thing.
a big city, man.
It is a big city, but this school was a PWI. But they did have a couple of, pepper specks here and there.
Pepper specks.
Pepper specks.
Like chocolate morsels.
Chocolate morsels in a white chocolate batter.
Oh, man.
Yes. So the interview, and of course, the news, they got to pick the right person to give an interview. And good thing they didn't pick somebody that was, just out straight from the hood.
Okay.
In the PWI.
You're not going to get too many straight from the hoods in the PWI.
Unless they playing sports. Unless they... What, man? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Okay, all right. You're not going to get too many of them unless they playing sports. This young lady earned her spot there. Okay? Because if you were just to listen to the audio, you probably would have thought that she was not of the colored race. Okay? This young lady, a black young lady.
You're talking the one they interviewed now.
The one they interviewed was asking, she basically was expressing her sentiments, saying that this is wrong. He shouldn't even be allowed to go to prom. Facts. She wasn't even asking for him to be suspended.
He probably shouldn't be allowed to graduate. if he's a senior.
That is definitely true, because of the simple fact that there are some people who are not able to graduate because of the clothes they wear or because of the hairstyles that they have.
That's a fact. So your promposal should also be up there.
Facts.
In a list of things that if you do ignorantly,
absolutely,
you should be allowed to continue, man.
Absolutely. So I'm not sure what happened to the young man, but this promposal got him in trouble.
Yeah, he went viral with it too, though.
He did go viral with it. But I have seen some other prom pics that are very questionable.
Yo, proms have got. Did you see? There was a story where this girl. This is a black girl. She had a scholarship to I can't remember what school. I think it was like Tennessee State or something. It was at HBCU.
Yeah.
But in her prom pictures, she was seen posing with guns, and I don't know if it was her prom date or if it was like her brother or cousin or somebody.
Right.
He was in the pictures with her too, holding guns.
Right.
It was. I mean, it was kind of cool, but it was kind of awkward.
Right.
But at the same time, man, with the level of things that these kids are doing now with their prom pictures and promposals, it's kind of expected.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is starting to look a little normal, which is bad.
But this girl, because of those pictures, she ended up losing her entire scholarship.
Yeah, didn't she have a full ride?
Full ride.
And lost it.
Yeah, lost the full ride. Yeah, they pulled off on that exit, buddy. They say, she has guns?
Yes.
Nah, we don't need you here.
Yeah, because of the people you're connected to. Even if they aren't your guns, we know who you're connected to.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want that here.
This is a nice young man. He's just picking cotton on the floor. Picking cotton with his little poster board. He's not harming anybody.
Well, technically, he wasn't picking cotton. He was watching the people pick cotton.
Oh, that's right, because he's white.
He's white.
I said that TikTok. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
Facts. Man, proms getting out of control, man. I've seen pictures of parents spending thousands of dollars to have balloons made for their son or daughter to walk through, arches of balloons. I've seen them have this is basically turned into a pre-wedding ceremony.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the engagement party or something like that. Like you got balloons, you got signs, you got all this different, you got dinners and snacks.
So kids don't even drive limos no more. They need like 2-seaters.
Yes.
And Teslas.
I've seen parents go out here and rent cars for their kid to drive to prom.
Yeah, I've seen that before back in the day. They've always done the car thing. But I don't know, man. These kids have like souped up like luxury cars now.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah.
It's a bit much just for one night.
Now, my whole thing is your son or daughter is, 17, 18, depending on when they were born, maybe even
15,
19.
16.
Yeah.
Less than that.
Less than that. But you're renting this car knowing that you have to be 25.
Hey, man, don't worry about all that.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about all that. Just don't wreck it. You ain't gonna be drinking tonight, are you?
Right.
I know you ain't drinking. You ain't old enough.
This is Cinderella. Bring the car back by midnight. Bring the car back by midnight. Me and your daddy got to do something.
Yo. I do remember, man, prom. I thought I was grown, man. We went and got a hotel, and we went to, where did we go? Like Busch Gardens or Kings of Maine?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the times, man.
Yeah. I drove my mother's car in the no. The first prom I went to, which was when I was a junior, I drove my grandmother's car. I thought I was the stuff boy because I had a Grand Prix, Pontiac Grand Prix. That joint was white with maroon interior and had the pull-out radio.
What is that?
Not.
You ain't gonna just slide by that. What's the pull-out radio?
The pull-out radio, man, where you take the handle flips up and you pull the whole deck out.
The deck, like when you leaving.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want nobody to steal the face and all that.
No, it wasn't just the face.
You used to pull the whole radio out?
The whole deck. You pull the handle up and that unlocks it, turns the radio off. And you pull the whole deck out.
And what do you do with it? Do you take it with you in the store?
You can take it with you. This deck that I had came with a carrying case. Yes, sir.
They were before their time.
Before their time, boy. And then they came out with the detachable face.
That's what I remember. That's what I remember. The detachable face.
You got the detachable face.
Take that off and put it in your glove compartment.
Glove compartment, yeah. Then you had Then they came out with the radio where the face actually flipped over to make it look like you had taken the face off. Yeah. Yeah.
That was too much, man. Just to keep people out your car.
Just to keep people out your car, man. They was taking decks left and right, boy.
They were.
Yeah, man. You go in there, you I don't know how they did it. I'm just saying there was a method to how they did it.
Yeah, a couple screws.
Underneath
the dashboard.
Hey, snip here, it's gone, baby.
The blue wire and the yellow.
Hey, you got you a couple.
You don't need the red and the white because you can get that anywhere.
You can get that anywhere, man. You got you a pair of cable cutters. You good?
Don't ask us how we know.
Don't ask me how I know.
I had a couple radios in my day.
Hey, hey. Sometimes, people just want to get rid of stuff. Just give me $25 for it. Back in the day, $25 would get you a good amount.
That's facts.
Right now, $25 can't even get you 3 gallons of gas.
That is a fact.
Yeah, man. But then I drove my mother's car to my prom, then to the other prom, then to my prom. My Uncle William, shout out to Uncle William down in Georgia. He let me drive his smoke gray Grand Cherokee V8. That joke. This was the first V8 Grand Cherokee that they came out with. Ooh. That joint was nice, boy. But yeah, I got in trouble too. I got in trouble because I wasn't supposed to stay out. Yeah, we got a hotel too. Yeah. We got a hotel too. Yeah. I came home, got some clothes, went to Great America, Six Flags.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then, we chill for the rest of the time.
It's only one night. It's worth getting in trouble, man.
It's only one night. One night only.
Well, for you, it was 3.
Yeah, for me, it was 3.
Some of us just lucky like that.
Hey, man, if you lucky, man. But that just begs the question. For why?
Man. Why for is picking cotton and prom season synonymous? Prom and picking cotton do not go together whatsoever.
Hey, but I'm picking you.
Yeah, I'm picking you. We ain't got to pick cotton no more.
We ain't got to pick cotton no more, but I'm picking you.
That's wild, man. That is super wild, yo.
Absolutely.
But I don't know, man. I got a couple of years until I got to worry about prom again.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. The oldest, I mean, he's in high school now, so he got 4. He's qualified for 4. Well, he already skipped this year, so he got 3 more.
Yeah.
He might be able to make it too.
You ready for that?
Yeah. I think so. With the dudes, I don't really, I ain't too pressed.
Well, especially now.
It's the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the little one, the youngest one. I got a couple of years to get prepared for that one. Yeah. Maybe by the time she get there won't be no more prom. Back in the day, we used to have this thing called prom. They don't have that for you no more.
They don't have it no more. Hey, man, what's the last comedy show you've been to?
Comedy show, man. I think when we didn't we all go to see what's his name? My Wife and Kids.
Damon Wayans.
Yeah, Damon Wayans, man. Reading off the big ass cue card the whole time.
Yo,
but he killed it. He killed it. But he was obviously working on jokes. He was obviously working because he told us that before the show started. He's like, I'm working on jokes
because he hadn't been on stage in years. He had been doing TV shows and stuff like that.
That was the wildest thing, though, man. He literally had a huge cue card
because he couldn't
flipping it over. Oh yeah, let me talk about this
because he couldn't see.
I mean, that thing was like a Waffle House.
It was
laminated.
It was that poster board the boy used for the prom proposal.
Let me tell you about the picking cotton. Y'all hear about picking cotton at the prom?
It's that new joke.
That ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
All right.
I did not know David Wayans was almost 60, yo.
Yo, man. A lot of these comics that we've been, watching forever, they're getting up in age, man.
Getting up there, man.
Yeah, they're getting way up in age.
Yeah, man. So I'm pretty sure we may have talked about this already on the show, but who's in your top 5?
What, as far as like stand up?
Yeah.
Comedians? That's tough, man. That's tough. I mean, I like Chappelle a lot. I gotta give him top 5.
Right.
It's hard to not include Kevin Hart, because of all that he's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, we watched him so long that, it's hard to become a new fan. So it's hard it's hard for him to say they're consistent, but he's still doing it. So I got to put him in there.
Right.
Honestly, man, one of my favorite comics, he passed away a long time ago, and that was Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice O'Neal.
I think Patrice O'Neal
he was ahead of his time.
Oh, way ahead, man. He could do a comedy show with no jokes.
Yes, and just get up there and talk.
And just start talking and include the crowd in it.
Yeah.
Man, it was ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, man. Patrice O'Neal was a monster.
Yeah, man. Patrice. Who else is out there, yo, that I really like? I like Donald Glover.
Okay.
I like Donald Glover. I like some white comics too, man. What's the one that just got back on Good Graces? Is it Louis C.K.?
The one that said the N-word?
No, the one that got in trouble with the sexual allegations. But he just came back. I think it's Louis C.K.
I think so.
Man. I like Louis C.K. Him in race relations. I've never heard anyone do race relations like him from a white person's standpoint.
Right.
And still kind of be like, not on our side per se, but he's open-minded. You know what I'm saying? He sees from both angles.
Right.
But he has a way of making it funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll say Louis C.K. I don't know if is that 5?
I think that's 4.
That's 4? One more? Chris Rock, man.
Chris Rock.
I love Chris Rock, yo. Chris Rock. And he's not like always the laugh out loud, oh my God, that was so funny. He can talk for 20 minutes and that whole 20-minute bit was just pure brilliance, man.
Genius, yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, it's never like a huge laugh out loud moment, but it's a whole bunch of like aha.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it makes you think.
Yeah, man, he connects dots that people don't normally connect.
Right.
So yeah, that's a nice 5.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I put that there.
That's a good 5, man. I would have to say Dave Chappelle's in the 5. This is in no particular order.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle. Of course, I'm with you on the whole, just because of what Kevin Hart did.
Mm-hmm.
Still doing. Yep. He's up there. I gotta put Eddie up there.
Eddie Murphy?
I gotta put Eddie. Even though he only has 2.
Yeah.
Just those 2 alone.
Yeah, still great.
Oh, gosh, man. Eddie has surpassed and done so much just off of those 2 stand-up that he has.
Yeah, because then he went straight into movies and, you know, the rest is history.
Right. Shoot. Richard Pryor.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta put Richard up there. And honestly, man, Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham. Is that the one that had he does the dolls?
Yes, he's a ventriloquist.
Wow. Yo, I used to watch Jeff Dunham a lot on, he was doing Comedy Central a lot.
Yes.
Didn't he have his own show and everything?
He did.
Okay.
He reminds me, he's a lot like Louis C.K., where he can do the whole race thing.
Because he used to have like different dolls, right?
Yeah.
He used to have black dolls and white dolls and Mexicans. Jeff Dunham did everybody.
He did everybody, man. And the way that he could change his voice is amazing, man. But man, Dave Chappelle, it's hard not to put him in any top 5.
Yeah.
But what happened to Dave Chappelle here recently puts him in a whole nother bracket.
It does put him in another bracket. Dave Chappelle might be the GOAT right now.
He might be the GOAT.
Because I don't know of any other comic that has had to deal with this. At that level.
At that level.
I mean, heckling is heckling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can not like a joke. You can boo.
Right.
You can, yell and taunt from the crowd.
Right.
And all that.
Right.
But once you get up on that stage,
yes,
and you charge towards the entertainer,
yes,
oh, you stepped in a whole
yes,
world, bro. You picking cotton now, man. You are, yo, man.
You are definitely. If y'all don't know and have been holding up a poster board about picking cotton and prom dates,
you had to have been in the fields.
You had to be in the fields. Dave Chappelle did a show and he had somebody come up from the audience, charge the stage with a fake gun and a knife attached to the fake gun, and tried to tackle him. Now
he didn't try. He tackled him.
What? No, Dave Chappelle. Every time I watch the video, he didn't fall.
Oh, he fell.
Did he?
You gotta watch a couple more angles.
Oh God!
Dave Chappelle got tackled, and then he got up and he proceeded to it looked like he was about to swing on the dude.
Right.
And then he kind of realized what was going on, and a whole bunch of other people had already started swarming.
Oh.
So he kind of got out of the way.
Okay.
He was like, all right, they gonna handle it.
Right. But here's the crazy part. They did not take him fully off the stage to handle him.
No, they kept him right there. He was sitting right beside the DJ booth.
We gotta go make an example out of you, sir. Right here on stage. You are going to get this work. It was at least 8 people back there.
More than that.
Might have been more than that. They were taking turns giving this dude this work.
And even at one point, Dave Chappelle, he picked up the mic and was like, hold on, I gotta see this. And when he dropped the mic, he went back there with the group, beating the dude down.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure he had to get a punch or a kick in or something.
Bruh. And just the simple fact that he did that, came and picked the mic back up. Here is what was hilarious to me. When Chris Rock came out on stage and he said, "Was that Will Smith?"
Yo, it was the perfect storm because this event was huge. I think this was the first show.
Yeah.
And this was Dave Chappelle and Busta Rhymes doing their little show together.
Right.
This is the first show, dog. In the front row.
Yeah.
You have Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Oh yeah.
Richest man in the world.
Yes.
Is there to witness this?
To witness, to see this, man.
Yo, we are in real time seeing so many just defining moments happen back to back to back. Hey, it might be time to go.
Yeah, it might be time to go.
It might be time to go, man. We done seen a man get slapped on stage.
Yes.
We done seen a man get tackled, damn near killed.
Yes.
Dave Chappelle, it might have been his time to go.
It might have been, man.
He just dodged that one.
He did.
He dodged a fake bullet.
Yeah. A fake bullet.
Fake bullet.
Yes, he did, sir.
What's his name? Isaiah Lee.
Isaiah Lee.
Isaiah Lee, man.
He need to change his name from now on.
Oh, he chicken wing now.
Yo.
If you ain't seen the pictures, he caught a serious beatdown. His arm.
Oh my God.
His arm is no longer where it's supposed to be.
No, not at all. They might have reset it now.
Oh yeah.
I think he had a dislocated shoulder, elbow, wrist.
Oh yeah.
Couple of fingers.
It was bad.
Because when they had him on a stretcher, I was like, when I was seeing the video of him being on the stretcher,
yeah,
it's like, why does he have his arm?
That's what I thought
up
too.
Like that?
And
like,
I kept looking. I was like, oh,
right. Then I read everything, the comments and everything. Oh, your arm broken.
Yes, he looked like one of those NFL players that like he's not getting up.
No.
And then they start showing the replay in like 5 different angles. Oh, look at how it snapped. Look at it's not supposed to look like that, folks. That's exactly how my man looked.
Exactly how he looked. And his face was swollen.
Yes.
Yo.
Man. But if you ask me, he deserved
absolutely
every single punch
absolutely
kick that he received.
Hey, listen, this is a warning to y'all. Because y'all think y'all are Will Smith. This is not the Oscars, and you do not have the clout or the money that Will Smith has. You cannot rush a stage
right.
at any show and think that it's going to end well.
No.
At all.
That was a suicide note. I think old boy thought it was time to go.
Man.
Yo, but if you dig deeper into the situation, you'll see that this man, he has some serious mental issues.
Absolutely. Right? He kind of looked like Tekashi. He kind of looked like Tekashi a little bit.
Speaking of Tekashi, he has a whole rap song where he's talking about Dave Chappelle.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
He coming for him.
He coming for him.
He coming for him. He let him know he was coming.
He might need to rethink that.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah, he came and went.
Yeah.
He came and went, brother.
It might be time to go.
It might be time to go, man. He was laying up with the paramedics and they said, don't worry, buddy. We're going to have you picking cotton in no time. We'll have you right back in them fields, bucko.
Hey, this arm is going to work just fine. Matter of fact, you just put the bag on this shoulder. Use your other arm to pick the cotton. That's what we gonna do.
Yo, man, but his whole idea for getting on stage was he said that he was protecting his trans brothers and sisters.
Is he trans? Is his name not really Isaiah? Was he born Isabel?
He's trans now. He's trans now because his arm is transformed.
Might be time to go to the doctor.
It might be. You know, but,
oh shoot,
man! My thing is you when you're on a particular stage, you know what I'm saying, and you're expected to speak.
Right.
There's just a certain type of decorum that goes with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't respect what somebody's saying, you find a way to talk to them after the show.
Yeah.
Or send them a letter, fly a kite.
Listen.
Right on the poster board.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the middle of the hallway. Whatever, man. There's ways to do this. It's been laid out in the promposal.
But you know what's crazy though? Is that if I had a problem with Dave Chappelle's jokes, I think Dave Chappelle would be the actual one of the few comics that you could actually go to and ask them a question about their jokes.
I do. I think so too.
And to have an intellectual conversation about it.
Right.
Because my thing is, Dave Chappelle has come out with a whole special explaining his jokes about the trans, community. Community.
We've been through this whole thing. Man.
Been through the whole thing. He has no problem answering questions about it. Now, I will say, at some point, which I think he's at that point, you get tired of talking about it.
Right.
So, if you want to come up on the stage, if you want to, you might find yourself looking like Isaiah Lee or worse. Because I know Ricky Smiley did a comedy show, and before he did anything, he came out to his music and everything, hyping the crowd up,
right,
turning music off, and he had to tell somebody, all right, I'm not the one. Don't run up in here thinking you're going to rush this stage.
Yo, it's just not the place. Who goes to a comedy show to attack the comedians?
Isaiah Lee.
Yo, that's what I hate going to restaurants with people who automatically want to send the food back. Like, yo, we came to a restaurant to watch someone else cook our food and bring it out. But some people just automatically, they just come for the nonsense. Like, out the gate.
Because it's time to go.
It just might be time to go.
It might be time to go.
We ain't got started. It's time to go.
Hey, listen, we came here. I nibbled off of it. Oh, there's a hair in this food. Even though it's mine, there's a hair in this food. It might be time to go.
Yo, man. You know what? I got a story that I want to connect this to. It's Mother's Day.
It is.
It's Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there.
Yeah, all the mothers out there.
Yeah,
man.
and all the single dads out there that's being mothers.
That too. All the trans moms. What? It's 2022. I don't know what else to do. I gotta include everybody.
Happy day.
Happy. I don't want to disrespect nobody. So
right.
Yeah. Happy
they day.
Yeah, happy joy. Huh?
Red and Stimpy, baby.
Red and Stimpy, yeah. But no, man. I remember one time. This was. I don't know if I was going to middle school or going to high school, but the city had like a town hall meeting.
Okay.
And they were there to discuss rezoning.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. And if I remember this correctly, I think the way that they were trying to rezone,
okay,
they were going to have like a lot of the lower income students mixed with the, middle income.
Right.
Basically what they were doing was kind of like drawing the line so that all the poorer kids were all together. The poor kids and the all the chocolate kids.
Okay, yeah.
Together. I don't care if you middle class, whatever. Yeah. You picking cotton.
BWI, PWI.
Don't matter.
WWI.
DWI. Y'all are all together. So
y'all all together.
They were pushing the white kids out.
Right.
Further into the county.
Of course.
Where they were building, where all the resources.
Right.
And they were trying to keep all the brown people together.
Yeah.
So, in doing that.
Keep them in the field.
That would make like the kids in the projects and stuff come on up to where the regular people were at.
Right.
And they had a town hall meeting about it.
Okay.
My mom went up there. She wanted to talk about it. She was not happy.
Not mama.
Yeah, and mama said some things that she shouldn't have said.
Oh God, not mama.
Cause I don't remember exactly everything she said, but I remember one particular line she said. She said, I don't want my son in a class with someone who might be trying to sell him crack cocaine. That was not the right thing to say. But I remember it to this day. She said it so like brazenly. She said, I don't want my son in there with someone who might be selling crack cocaine.
And to this day, they have dogs at the front door.
But yo, after she said her thing, right? She said her thing, you dropped the mic, leave.
Right.
The very next person that went up there was like I don't know, we're just gonna call her a Keisha.
Okay.
Keisha got up there and she had to set my mama straight.
Oh boy.
And she said, just cause our kids is in the ghetto does not mean they all sell crack cocaine. And the whole place lit up. I'm talking about applause and everybody was hollering and I was sinking in my seat. That ain't my mama. I don't know who mama that is. I don't know who mama that is up there.
You should have charged the beat,
yo. I think it's time to go. Mama, it might be time to go.
You should have ran up there and tackled your mama.
That is what I should have did. I I should have risked the chicken wing.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah,
Mom, I'm sorry, but we had to do this to you, baby.
Yo, man, I'll never forget that.
Sorry about your arm, Mama.
Yeah, man. But yo,
shoot.
Happy Mother's Day, man. I don't know if my mom remembers that one or not, yo, but it definitely happened, man. Definitely happened, man. You got any stories about Mama, man?
Man, the only story I got about my mama is the day that I heard my teacher use the term "you people."
Oh boy.
Yeah. Now, mind you,
She said it to you or to your mama?
no. So this male teacher, he's going on to be with whomever.
The Lord?
Not sure where he's going.
Oh, he's already gone.
He's already gone.
He's out of here. It was his time to go.
Yeah, it was his time to go.
Might be time to go.
Might be time to go for him.
Okay.
So he's going on, but we were in the classroom, and somebody had had to use the restroom or whatever, and I was like, he told them no, and I was like, yo, why can't they use the bathroom? And this particular person had some medical issues.
Oh, you got a bladder problem.
So so me being me at the time, being a freedom fighter,
Freedom fighter. Okay, cotton picker.
Yeah, I was a cotton picker at the time.
I got you.
Why can't they go relieve themselves so they can continue learning in their school?
Where did you learn relief? Who taught you relief?
Yes,
Boy.
So I'm asking him this, and he was like, "That's not none of your concern." And so he just kept going on and on, and so I'm going back and forth with him, and he was like, "You know what? You people always have something." I was like, "Whoa!
Oh.
What do you mean, you people?" So that became this whole argument.
Right.
He called the security guard on me, and the security guard that came and got me knows my whole family.
Right.
So when he came and got me, the teacher was like, get him out of here. Take him down to the principal's office. And the security guard was like, who? It was like him, Mr. Barry. He was like, who? He said, Mr. Barry. So I started walking to the door. He was like, oh. So they walked me down there, and they know my mama, and they was like, what you do, man? So I explained to them. He was like, by the time we got to the principal's office, I promise you, I got a high five. I got a high five from the security guard. So I'm sitting in the office. The principal knows my mama.
Oh, Lord.
So she calls my mama.
Right.
My mama leaves work from teaching to come to my school to find out what happens. Mm-hmm. She comes in the office. She sees me. I tell her what happened. She goes into the office, and she goes off.
Of course.
To the point to where it was almost to the place where, listen, we're going to go to court. Because my mama already a teacher.
Right.
And my mama is a studious person, like to the point to where she's, she's always been on the honor roll, stuff like that. So she knows all the different stuff. So she's going down the line, in my mind, she's going down the line in a binder with all kind of, Roe versus Wade, Brown versus, she bringing it all to them. You know what I'm saying? So basically everything worked out, and I was in the class the next day, and I walked in there with my shoulders out, boy, my chest out, and he was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Ask my mama." I should have looked at him and been like, "It might be time for you to go," because it was just too much, man. But I love my mom. Shout out to my mama, Miss Berry. Happy Mother's Day, mama. She done made a whole bunch of people that couldn't read.
Hey, man. Well, shout out to her, yo.
Yeah.
We need them people, man. We need them. But, yo, while we at it, since your mama's so good with, getting people how to read.
Right.
Maybe we can send her off to space.
I don't know about that.
You don't think she'll go?
She got arthritis.
Look, man, just stay strapped in. Stay strapped in, you'll be fine.
I don't know. That zero gravity might make her knees feel good.
Well, look, man, I say send her to space, man, because NASA is doing some unthinkable things right now.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
They are. NASA are out of control.
Yeah, NASA is out of control. It really might be time to go.
Yeah, it really might be.
Because
they got Mars ready yet?
I don't know, man. They might be. NASA is trying to contact aliens. Now, we've been trying to contact aliens for a pretty long time.
E.T. phone home.
Oh, yes, E.T. phone home. We've been kind of trying to contact them a long time, man.
Right.
So, NASA has come up with a brand new approach.
Yeah.
To see if we can get a text back.
What they trying, man?
They're trying something that I've never done. Trying something I've never done. I've thought about it before. But I'm not a great picture taker. I'm not a good picture taker. And I know that with these particular types of pictures, you have to have the lighting right. You gotta have the angle right. You gotta have the blood flowing so that things are proper. You following me?
And they sitting up right.
Yeah, everything's sitting proper, man. But if you're not following, okay, NASA is attempting to send nudes of humans to space to try to contact aliens. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is for real.
Hey, yo.
You can look it up yourself. NASA scientists want to send naked pictures of humans to space in hopes to contact aliens.
Nigga said the lighting gotta be right.
The light do gotta be right, man. That lighting, it can take a couple inches, it can give a couple inches.
Oh, it depends on the angle.
Yeah, man. Photography is not my thing.
Oh, God.
It's not my thing at all, yo.
Yo, if they are trying to... See, here's my thing about this, though. You might contact the wrong people.
The wrong aliens. That's
you
what
might
I'm saying.
contact the wrong ones.
Yeah.
And they see these jokers and be like, oh, that's our new cotton picker. Hey, grab that poster board.
You know what? You got a point. Yo, man, this NASA is the study is called the Beacon in the Galaxy. The BITG.
BITG. So we got the BITG, we get the LMNOP,
yeah.
We get the LBTQ
at the PWI.
At the PWI with the BWIs
That's
on the
it.
other side of the town.
Yo, man.
It might be time to go.
Not only are they sending pictures of nudes, the pictures include like samples of how our DNA looks. Like, just in case y'all was wondering what we packing. I don't know what NASA's trying to do.
Bruh.
NASA's sending booty calls.
That's what it sounds like.
NASA's horny. That's the only thing I can think of. Why are we sending out nudes to try to attract, you know what I'm saying? We sending IG model pictures to outer space to try to get these aliens to look at us.
Yo.
For what?
So here's the crazy part, though. You're sending this to aliens who are probably smarter than us, who looks at us as primitive people. Mm-hmm. And they're telling them how we're made up.
Yep.
So you're sending these pictures, even though they may be, just a basic model.
Right.
They may be trying to find people that are that particular way.
They might be. And you know what? If that's the case, I'm good with what they sent. Because the pictures of the people that they're sending, they don't look like us.
You're absolutely
they don't
right.
Look like not our people.
Yeah.
They look like you people.
Hey.
They look like what modern pictures of what people say Adam and Eve look like.
Okay.
And, that does not look like me.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of PWIs that are now no longer in service.
Yeah, be serviced by aliens. 'Cause they're coming for y'all.
Yes, sir.
They're coming for y'all. So you if you know, like I know, you might want to enroll in the HBCU. PWIs are under attack.
I hope they keep y'all for 400 years. So y'all can see what it feel like.
Yo, man. I can't see any other reason to try to reach out to aliens, man.
It makes no sense.
In a sexual way?
For what?
That's what we don't even know what these people are capable of.
Absolutely not.
In every alien movie I see, right? What's the thing that they say that these aliens do to people?
Oh, they poke and prod.
They probe them.
Yeah.
So this is what you want? This is what y'all want? Y'all trying to get probed? I don't want to get probed or poked.
I don't either.
By anyone or anything.
At all.
So
I don't even like going to the doctor.
That's what I'm saying.
It took me a long time to get this COVID shot.
Facts. So, yo, whatever signals y'all are sending out there, make sure you stick with those pictures y'all are sending. Don't send no pictures of me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or any of my people.
No.
Leave us out of this.
Leave us out of this.
Leave us all the way out of this, man.
And you know what? Some of y'all people that's going, what's them things called? Them going to get them tummy tucks. What's them called?
The BBLs?
Yeah. Some of these y'all people that's going to get these BBLs, y'all are safe.
What? How are they safe?
Because everything that's in them is not a part of their original anatomy. So these pictures that they send it, matter of fact, let me go get me a BB. What would be a male BBL? Is that a BBD? Boys the Man ABC BBD.
Yo, I don't know.
The East Coast family.
I don't know if that's the only way to save myself. I guess it's just time to go. It's just time to go for me, baby.
Them aliens might be poisoned.
Yeah. Yo, but you know what? I tell you one thing, man. I got a spot for the aliens to go to.
Okay.
If it's still there.
Oh, they need to go here.
They need to go here. Check out. You need to go down to Detroit.
Yes, absolutely.
Detroit. There's a spot in Detroit.
Yes. And Chicago, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, you know what a spot in Detroit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, man, down in Detroit.
Yeah.
There's an entrepreneurial man.
Yeah.
Who has taken his neighborhood by storm.
My man, go ahead.
Yo, he's done what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about this, man. I need to put money into vending machines.
Absolutely.
Just go and put them in, put them in the barbershops.
Put them everywhere.
Put them everywhere. Put them outside the stores, wherever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Spaceships.
Gum.
Yeah.
Chips.
PWIs. Put them everywhere.
Some prom dresses.
Prom dresses in them joints, yeah.
Yeah, all that, man. But yo, if the aliens go to Detroit, there's a vending machine.
Yeah.
Okay. That sells nothing but the good stuff.
Nothing but the good stuff.
This vending machine, in Detroit, okay, was not selling snacks.
No.
It's not selling drinks.
No.
But this man was selling weed.
Yeah, oh man.
By the grams.
Listen.
Too much. And now I'm not talking about any kind of vending machine. This ain't the, you watch it slowly come out with the little coils in it. No.
Oh, it wasn't this type of vending machine?
This is touch screen.
Oh,
okay, this is super sophisticated.
Oh, he might be an alien.
Yeah, he might be.
It might be time to go.
It might be. Yo, and not only was it so sophisticated, this thing was bolted to the side of his house.
Why not?
The vending machine is bolted to the side of his house, so he can restock it from inside the crib.
Wow.
People could just come by. You didn't even have to talk to the plug.
Yeah.
You just go in there and press a couple buttons. Boop, boop, boop.
Be gone.
Yep. Drop your little package down, be on your way. On your way. And this man did this for 4 years.
4 years?
Imagine that. He had a vending machine selling weed on the side of his house for 4 years.
So, I was pretty good at math. Mm-hmm. And
making about $2,000.
I was about to say, because I know some stuff about math and about how much stuff costs.
$2,000 a day.
Yeah,
man.
I'm talking about vending machines. I ain't talking about that other stuff you talking about. But I know how stuff work. So man, $2,000 a day,
$2,000 a day, man.
bruh. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. He was making his money, man. And the sad part is, the vending machine is not what got him in trouble.
Oh, he got caught.
Yeah, he got caught.
But not for the vending machine.
Now, I mean, they threw that in there.
Oh, well, I mean,
They had to throw that in there.
Yeah.
But no, it's not what he got caught for. He got greedy, man.
Oh,
He got greedy.
You people.
Yeah, he got greedy. You people.
You people.
He was not only selling weed out the vending machine,
Okay.
but he was also selling firearms out of his house. And the ATF don't play that.
What was these firearms from Earth or were they from somewhere else? He might have got them pictures.
He got up on the aliens.
He might have got them pictures. That's who they was trying to contact. He got an email from from NASA. It was like, ooh, she looks nice. He clicked on it. That was spam, sir. That was spam.
Yo.
We got you.
But can you imagine having access to something that's making you $2,000 a day and you need to do more?
I don't need to do more.
No, he had it straight for 4 to 5 years, which says to me that you were fine.
Absolutely.
You were fine. Everybody, no one had a big enough problem to where, you know what I'm saying, they were reporting you or nothing.
Right.
That didn't happen, I guess, until somebody saw you selling somebody some guns.
Bruh.
It's a bit too much, man.
No, I wouldn't have went any further.
No, I wouldn't either. Matter of fact, I would have tripled down on my vending machines.
Absolutely.
I'd have had vending machines selling everything, not just weed. I would have put, extra stuff on there, give you some snacks and juices.
It's a good cover
All
up.
that stuff. Cotton.
Yeah.
That way you ain't got to pick the cotton.
You ain't gotta pick it. It's
You
right
just-
here.
You just press the little button and then shoot it out to you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we gonna modernize slavery out here. Huh? What Master don't know won't hurt him.
You people.
You people always finding a way to get around.
It might be time to go.
It's time to go. They got a cotton vending machine out here. I thought y'all was picking cotton the whole time. Y'all getting it out this vending machine. I don't even need y'all. Somebody call the aliens.
Somebody call it. Might be time to go, man.
It's time to go.
Oh man. Hey, well listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah,
If it is my time to go,
yeah.
I want to go peacefully.
You want to go peacefully?
Peacefully.
What do you mean by peacefully?
What I mean is,
I don't think I want to go peacefully.
What?
Well, hold on. I want to pass away peacefully,
Right.
but I want my death to make noise. Does that make sense?
It might be time to go.
Like I want to pass away, like you said, peacefully, like on some, he never woke up,
Right.
or he died of old age.
Okay.
Something like that.
Right.
But when I pass, I want my name to ring bells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want it all over the news.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Oh my goodness, he
You
did
want
what?
people to know.
Yeah, I want people to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Going to space with this.
You want them aliens to come back and be like, oh man.
Yeah, man. But speaking of getting out of here, man,
Damn.
one of the most unexpected deaths hit the internet
Would have never thought it.
this past week. Definitely would have never thought it. YouTube talk sensation mogul, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
Another personality on the internet, really.
Right.
That made a lot of waves. Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels.
I don't even know what you want to call him, man. Some people call him misogynistic.
Yeah.
Some people call him a woman hater.
Yeah.
Call him what you want,
Call
man.
him what you want.
But he made a huge splash.
Yes, he did.
While he was here.
Yes, he did.
Kevin Samuels used to have basically he used to go live.
Yeah.
And talk to people. He was like a relationship guru.
He was.
But he gave it to you straight.
Yeah.
Like,
it wasn't a whole lot of fluff.
Oh, no, it's no fluff.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever, man. Like, if you gave him something, he's gonna tell you how it is.
Yes.
And he did it several times.
Yes.
One of the most memorable phone calls that he had for me, when the interview was not even with a woman.
Oh.
It was with a guy.
Okay.
And this guy was saying how, he felt like he deserved a good woman. He deserved a high class woman and things of that nature.
Right.
And Kevin Samuels, he just asked him, straight up, Like, all right, so what do you offer?
Right.
So, how tall are you? How much you weigh?
Right.
Oh, you a fat boy. Okay. He was giving to him straight. Oh, you a fat boy. Okay.
Right.
How much money you make?
Right.
Oh, and he did the math. He's you make about $10,000 a year. Oh, okay. How much you working with down there?
Right.
Huh? If the aliens came today, would they be excited about what they saw down there? And the young man was like, he was stumbling around.
Right.
So Kevin was like, "Oh no, you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, it might be time to go.
It might be time to go, brother." So how can you say you deserve this and deserve this, but women don't get nothing from you?
Right.
You know, that was one of the most memorable calls for me, man. But he just had a lot of viral moments where he had moments where he was talking down on women. He really did.
Yeah, he did.
But he did it in a fashion to where it was like you had to take something from it.
But see, here's my thing though. He was talking down to women, and y'all don't get upset at me about this, but women would call in to ask him questions.
Ask him for advice.
And he would give it to them in a way that they never have had it.
Unfiltered.
And when he gave it to them, you know, everybody would call him misogynistic or, you know, whatever else term you want to use. But in the same token, he was giving it to them to the point to where it's stuff that you should know.
Yeah.
Like you're asking for a husband who makes 6 figures and will take care of you for you to be a stay-at-home mom, but you got 3 kids with 3 different dudes,
and you only know one of them,
and you don't know, you know, really, you know, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And when he asked these questions, they answered it truthfully, and he would give it to him truthfully.
Yeah, you give it to him truthfully, yo. And
so
a lot of women just they couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
they couldn't. I mean, a lot of dudes couldn't handle the stuff that he was saying either.
And that's the whole thing. He wasn't just you know, giving it to women straight. Like the dudes that called in, he would give it to them straight too. Like
to everybody. Yo.
Yeah, it didn't matter, man, woman, boy, girl, or alien. Promposal, it didn't matter.
But when the news hit that he passed, first off, everybody thought it was a hoax.
Right, of course.
You know, everybody thinks it's fake, especially with someone like that.
Right,
because he's such a prominent figure, but it didn't hit the news outlets.
Right,
it was just like in little small links. It was like, oh no, this ain't real.
Right.
And the sad part is, it was his mom that had to confirm that it was true.
Wow.
And she found out through social media.
Wow.
Now imagine that. You found out that your son had passed because of Twitter.
Wow.
Not even because like the coroner calls you.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying, a family member identified the body.
Right.
Nah, man. You logged
Twitter.
on and saw a status.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, man.
That's crazy. But from what is said, you know, he may have had some cocaine and some Viagra mixed in there.
I don't know, man.
These are rumors.
You know what? What I really think, because every time I saw Kevin Samuels in a live or on an interview, he was drinking a Red Bull.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always
All the time.
drinking a Red Bull.
Yeah.
And if you know, like I know, energy drinks are not good for you.
At all.
At all. Now, if you get hooked to them, which a lot of people do, it causes major heart issues.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that's what caused it, but I'm saying that did not help it.
At all.
At all.
Yeah.
So I'm drinking an energy drink right now, but I do this about once every 2 weeks. So I don't think it's time to go.
I was about to say, I don't know. Let me get my phone ready. Hopefully it's not your time to go.
I hope not. Yeah, yo, the world was tilted a little sideways with the Kevin Samuels thing, man. People were upset that people were saying rest in peace to the man.
Right.
Like, oh no, he got what he deserved because he came for us. So now it's time for him to go. Like, damn, he didn't wish death upon nobody.
Right.
He just told y'all like it was.
He just told you like it was.
Yo, man. Everybody that's telling you like it is can't get up out of here. Y'all can't go attack Chappelle. Okay. Yeah. You can't go and get Kevin. I mean, well, God took Kevin up out of here, but you can't get Kevin up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, we got things we want to say. You know, if you don't want to hear it, hey, change the station. Move along. Send it up to the aliens. Whatever, man.
Yo, we want to thank y'all for coming to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
and it ain't
what you think. Hey, this has been season 10, episode 2, entitled "It Might Be Time to Go." Make sure y'all go check us out on all of our social media, on our website, churchparkinglotpodcast.com, and make sure you go by our sponsor, shopnewclothes.com. Get you some merchandise, some Church Parking Lot Podcast.com. It might be time to go. Get you some merchandise, man, and make sure you go by everywhere else I just said. Make sure you go there, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Happy Mother's Day to all those mamas out there. Mama, I love you, but it's time for me to go.
Mama, we love you. Catch y'all next week.
Catch y'all next week, man. This your boy Jay Jamal.
This is B. Allen.
All right, y'all. Peace.